former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Give. This is Harris, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now, Roethlisberger on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Buena lectura de parte del Nieto.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They hand this off to Harris.
Yeah.
A 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He finds his man.
¡Boom! Sí, valió. Si valían ya, le había que darle palo. Sí, buena jugada. Y ahí estamos pendientes de lo que va a hacer este cabrón. Vamos. Yo voy a llamar a Nieto ahorita para que nos explique lo que pasó. Pero fue como algo de la gente del aire, del lado.
Scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Mano, puede ser. Vamos.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for
Vamos, buena partida ahí, vamos.
Snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive.
5
now able
años.
to stand up on first and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out.
No, pero ahora el problema es esto, mano. Ay, bendito sea el Señor. Los Raiders están en su pick, no hay duda.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On the toss play, this is Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. They'll roll him out right. Oh, Waller, what a catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And the running
Ante esa jugada.
in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Credit Melvin Ingram, able to get into the backfield and make the stop. On play action, now Carr sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Now a play fake. Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau, 26 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Ray McLeod to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for
Hágale encima ahí mismo. Apriételo, apriételo.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the hole and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being...
Tengo que hablar conmigo mismo como tú no hablas conmigo.
Very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando.
Buena.
Halftime report, the business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Esto no fue fútbol por la experiencia de la vaca lechona.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring.
Oh!
Back at the 45-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
A ver si ocurre en México un milagro. Milagro mexicano.
To throw, it's Carr. Well, that'll be incomplete. took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing his car on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And look at this. It's a fake. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
7-7.
Mira el mexicano, mira el mexicano, mira un 2x3, cómo se salcha, ve cómo le gusta, cómo le mueve, cómo le gusta este estilo, que le gusta el estilo.
Oye, como cuántos jugadores tienen los estilos lesionados. Para bajar el over a 67 en ofensiva. Porque el Delfín bajó, pero pegó el...
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. It gets it complete to Harris. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Timeout.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
Wow,
so
mano.
Down coming
Wow.
up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll
Increíble,
see what
mano.
¿Te gustó lo del
Increíble.
cut? Ah, que si te echas para atrás te borras completo.
Sí, para aquí también.
La silla sale marcándose.
Eso es.
And that is no good.
Eso es.
Remain tied here in quarter number 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
Saludando ahí a mis amigos mexicanos. Ay, dame la bola. Ah. ¿Eh?
Ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Gracias.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie.
Y esto fue oficial un segmento por Coca-Cola.
Was at
Dice el
halftime?
padrino.
I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's out right at the 25.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Carr. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. They'll get it to Drake, running left. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. To throw his car. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards.
Perdonen por la sintonía. Ya. No, disculpen. Es que nos fuimos un poquito de señal, pero estamos aquí con el fútbol que a ustedes les gusta. Sabemos que nuestros compatriotas latinos
out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Carr gonna throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff for Drake. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Waller going to have a chance to run this. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They give it off here to the tight end. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
First down.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Dejamos ahí. No hay cadenas de ese lado, así que no podemos apreciar. Pero sí, no. 4:54, el juego empate, 7-7. Un saludito a nuestro querido Fernando Nieto.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
7-7, segundo down, pide timeout para darle descansito a Carr, que acaba de coger un cantacito. Bueno, no, lo cogió el running back.
Cogiendo timeout en el cuarto.
Omar, ya eso es diciendo voy a ganar. Voy a ganar.
On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On third and long, it's Carr. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Sí. A las luces, ¿qué pasó con las luces? Producción. Está atacando. La producción se está quejando.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
No sé.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Uy, 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 en México le dicen esa jugada. Uy, uy, uy. Buena, buena.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Yo quiero saber las cartas que tú tienes ahora mismo.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. It's a jet sweep. Roethlisberger bats it forward. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 42 yards rushing for.
Esa jugada ahí era para anotar, así que senda porquería le salió. Pero buen Ferland, fue en Ferland.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They run with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They'll try and run with Harris. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
It's a never say never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Me la dieron.
Again, 32 that time.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carr. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Steeler touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight run.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So Brady on not a good decision. Loses about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by...